Okay, we're talking about using smart objects and making templates. One thing is that if you create a file and you want to save it as a template, all you need to do is add the letter T after the PSD extension. If your computer has a hard time figuring out what that means when you double click on it, then you can just drag and drop it onto the Photoshop icon and it will open up, or do an open file, either way. So I'm going to double click on this and pull it in to my Photoshop and show you what I've done here. And so basically I've got several layers that I've put together on this template. Let me just kind of run through them real quickly and show you what I've got. So I picked this background. I then brought in this wedding photo and masked it, and then I added a bevel and emboss effect to it. Before I did all that, I made this a smart object. Then I picked a couple colors out of the picture itself and did filter, render, and then clouds, and then set that layer to a soft light. So it kind of adds a tonality, a color layer to kind of pull everything together a little bit. I created a layer that adds a gold ring, which repeats this, so it gives me a little repetition. Then I've got a layer that lightens up this side of the wedding announcement. Then I have my text right there. All right, so that's what I've done. Now the nice thing about this is when it's a template and you double click on it, it will open up as Untitled 1. So it opens up a copy rather than your original. So if you accidentally save or something like that, you won't ruin your template there. And then really all you need to do with a template, you have most of your work done, is you need to come to the picture and right mouse button click on that layer and say, I would like to replace the contents. And then you can go look for another couple and choose one. That'll pull it in. You could work in it in Camera Raw if you wanted to. And then as you pull it in, then that will place it in there with all the templates. Now if you'll have your mask unlocked to the picture, then you can resize your picture so it actually fits better in the frame there, and then you can change the text and save it out the way that you want.